story.
Honestly, that man has a first-class degree in maths. And what about that 43-year-old woman? Did she even go to school?
Weren't the Great Fire of London 1066?
So humiliating.
Say TV's most embarrassing confession.
I am not smarter
than a 10-year-old.
Noel Edmonds hosts a new quiz show where 10-year-olds give adults a run for their money.
Are you smarter than a 10-year-old?
Sunday, October 7th, Sky One.
Adults these days, they should know better.
You guys are well harsh.
You're watching Sky Anytime on TV, now the first in the series of Sky One's brand new drama Prison Break, which contains violent scenes throughout.
Escapism from IDOS with Lara Croft Tomb Raider Anniversary for Xbox 360, PSP and PlayStation 2. Sponsors of Prison Break. Escapism from IDOS with Lara Croft Tomb Raider Anniversary for Xbox 360, PSP and PlayStation 2. Sponsors of Prison Break.
Honestly, that man has a first-class degree in maths. And what about that 43-year-old woman? Did she even go to school?
Weren't the Great Fire of London 1066?
So humiliating.
Say TV's most embarrassing confession.
I am not smarter
than a 10-year-old.
Noel Edmonds hosts a new quiz show where 10-year-olds give adults a run for their money.
Are you smarter than a 10-year-old?
Sunday, October 7th, Sky One.
Adults these days, they should know better.
You guys are well harsh.
We're the All Blacks, and this is our story.
When you mention the All Blacks, most people all around the world and New Zealand think of the haka.
Grew up wanting to do the haka before wanting to play for the All Blacks. Ever since I was a young fella, I was doing the haka in front of the mirror because you'd be watching your rugby icons doing it out there on the rugby field.
And I used to practice it all the time, so when it came to being an All Black, I didn't have to learn it too much.
Every New Zealander's pretty emotional actually seeing the boys perform the haka.
I guess it's a way of expressing what it means to be a New Zealander, our culture and heritage.
The main thing that we have over other nations is how the haka actually brings all us boys together as a family.
We get tight together, really shoulder to shoulder, and it's our time for the team to lay the challenge.
To sacrifice on the rugby field, do whatever you can to help your teammates. The opportunity to lead the haka for the All Blacks is something you always dreamed of doing.
The real meanings of the haka is, to bring all our ancestors up from the ground and to rise, to give us that strength to go out and battle.
Kamati is to die, and kaora is it means no, or I'm not going to. So you have your kamati, kaora. I will die, I will live.
To me, that's a choice. Either I go out and you live, you take the advantage, or I just submit now.
Well, the last part in the haka, to me personally, that means that we're reaching for the sun, and we'll reach there and hopefully reach glory.
Pushing ourselves up to the limits, up to the sky, to the sun. It's all about what's behind you, and it's also about what's ahead. The future's, it's endless, so anything can be achieved if you put your mind to it. So it's certainly something we take with us.
agreement between two dogs, a drug addict and a thief. And I condone neither. And I wash my hands of both of them. But they have an issue, and we have rules. And without rules, we're nothing but savages. Therefore, with proper respect for the rules, this fight is engaged with only one rule. No weapons. Only man versus man, without augmentation or handicap. I'm done talking.